What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astral K. Now, I just done my benefits of seed retention video. Now, the thing is, alright, is that most young men will do seed retention for women, okay? They'll do it for the women. They'll do it for, I want to pull more women, this and that. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. When you are on seed retention, yes, there are benefits for it because it's what your semen is doing to the body. But a lot of guys will use NoFap as a placebo. They'll think, oh, because I'm on NoFap for 30 days, I can pick up more women, this and that. Now, I'm going to be real with you. You ain't got to be on NoFap to pull bitches, okay? Like I said, you have to understand that most of the reason why men pull more women on NoFap is because they start to feel good within themselves. They've quit porn, their energy's going up, and women will just pick up on that good vibe. They'll pick up on that, that you're focusing on yourself and you're doing something good for you. That will naturally attract them. But obviously, I've been on seed retention for 4 months, and I know most people use it as placebo, but I'm gonna talk about the benefits that I've seen from women, okay? In terms of, I'm gonna explain to you in terms of like the body, what the semen actually does to your body. So cool. So number one, why women are more attracted to you on seed retention. Now, you have to understand, in this world right now, yeah, there are a lot of simps. There are a lot of young youths that are simps. There are a lot of young people that will do anything for sex. And girls are very sensitive to energy. Women, they're sensitive to energy. A girl can meet you literally and speak to you for 5 minutes, and she can already pick up that, oh, he just wants me for sex, or he just wants to, you know what I mean? That's how they're biologically made, okay? Now, like I said, this world has a lot of simps. Guys will do anything for the pussy, okay? Guys will run around the world just to get some pussy, okay? And this is what boosts up girls, because it's like, oh, well, you have to think of it, you have to put yourself in her shoes. He wants to fuck me so bad. He wants to fuck me, he wants my pussy, so I ain't gonna give it to him like that. I'm gonna make him work for it, okay? Hence why guys are doing all this night shifts. They'll be doing all this nice shits, flipping out. They'll be doing all of this nice stuff just to get some pussy, because girls can pick up on that. A girl will want to know that you just want to fuck, and they ain't gonna drag her away from him, but it's gonna be like, all right, cool, so he wants to fuck, so I'm gonna make him work for it. All right, you have to understand. And it's something, you know what? Yeah, I shouted out this guy so much time. Shout out Luke fucking Spurgeon, man, because I'm telling you, man, well, go onto his channel, because he's spreading a lot of that good shit as well. I mean, I watch his videos and, I merge it with my experiences. But, bro, you have to understand, bro, that there's a lot of these simps out here that will do anything for girls. Now, you have to understand, yeah, your attention, okay, just to get the pussy is very important. Because girls love attention. They feed off attention, okay? They love that shit. Now, when you go on seed retention and you ain't getting that pussy, you're gonna be in this kind of state where you're not used to getting pussy, and you're not gonna be that person to be thirsty over it, okay? Now, I remember my ex, right? She said that she's attracted to guys that just aren't, that don't want her that much, that just, you know what I mean? And the reason why is that most of these guys out here will do this and that for pussy. So when girls come across that one guy that ain't doing that, she's gonna be, why is he so different? This guy don't want me. This guy don't, because girls love to chase. They love to chase. They're like, oh, these all guys want me. Why don't this guy want me? And it's gonna make her chase you, because that's what happens when you go on seed retention. You ain't had sex, so you ain't thinking about that. So when you're around a woman, and you're chatting to her in a genuine way, you're chatting to her in a way where you don't need the pussy, and they can sense that. But because they're so used to guys just flinging themselves at them, and it's gonna be like, she's gonna be in that mindset of, oh, okay, cool, so this guy don't want me, but this guy, nah, I want that, I want him. Because girls want you, because like I say, in this world, yeah, girls are seen as, they're seen on that pedestal. All right, and they want to put you on that pedestal, but you can't make it easy for them, okay? They're gonna try, all right? They're gonna try and put you on that pedestal. You can't do that, all right? Cool. So yeah, so that's point one. Obviously, you know, when you ain't having sex and you're around women, you're not going to be that desperate, okay? And because you're not that desperate, you know, like I said, when you're desperate, all right, women can just pick up on that and they'll just use you, because they just know that if they just give it up, then it's like, well, you know, unless they're slags. But when you ain't that desperate and you become more genuine, they're going to want to chase you. Number two is pheromones. Now, you have to understand, it's pheromones and just chemicals in general, but you have to understand that when you haven't busted a nut, okay, you're signaling into them in a kind of biological way that I'm ready. I'm like, because I ain't busted a nut. You know, I've got it all loaded up in me. You get me? I'm pure. I'm ready. Because you have to understand that women biologically, they want the man with the strongest seed, okay? They want the man with the strongest seed, you get me? They want that man with that essence. So when you ain't busted a nut, subconsciously and biologically, you're kind of signaling to them like, you know what, you know, I ain't had sex, you get me? But, you know, and they're going to want to suck it out of you. Like I say, women are very sensitive to energy. They're going to want to suck the energy out of you. Hence why when you go on seed retention, you know, you'd be attracted to, well, women are more attracted to you, okay? I've had some mad experiences when I was on seed retention back in 2 years ago, you get me? Women would just come up to me. Women would just want to be around me. You get what I mean? Women, like, you get me? Women will want me to try and get their attention. I'm telling you, this is all subconscious and biological shit, okay? But basically, when you keep in your seed, you're kind of sending off chemicals to women, and they can pick up on it. They'll pick up on it, all right? They'll pick up on it straight away. That's why they're more attracted to you. Also, when you're on seed retention and you're focusing on yourself and you're not really focusing on women, when women kind of see like something's going for you, like you got a purpose, it's also going to attract them as well, okay? When you got something going for you, you're grinding, you're doing this and doing that, all right, it's, you know, it's gonna attract them, all right? Because they say, okay, he's on this shit. Because like I say, women love attention, but women don't like too much attention, bro, okay? It's like, I might put it like this. Imagine if you got a pizza, you love pizza. What happens if you keep eating that pizza every day? You're gonna get bored of it, you're gonna get annoyed of it, right? It's the same thing with a fucking attention, bro. Wake up. You keep giving that woman all that good shit, you get me? She's gonna get bored of it, okay? Now, a lot of people question, why are the road men, the bad men, why do they get more girls than the good guys? Because with the good guys, they're always giving their attention to women, okay? You have to understand, just like Luke Spurgeon said, yeah, your attention is like your currency. Now, I ain't saying that when you're around a girl, don't give her your attention, all right? But don't give her too much. You can't give her too much, but you can't give her little. So you have to give her a bit of a balance. Give her a bit of attention, but obviously keep yourself to yourself. You get what I mean? Now, obviously, flipping, when you're on seed retention, all right, and you're not going to really care about women. You're not going to really give a shit about women, okay? Like, yeah, you will, but you won't give a shit like as much as somebody that's, you know, always just horny for a nut. You get me? You're not going to really give a shit about women, and that's why you always think to yourself, why do bad boys get women? Because they don't care. They don't care about them. They're on their shit, okay? Like I said, when a woman's like, oh, I want a good guy, this and that. Yeah, like, you know, you want someone that's good, but you don't want, you know, a good guy to be, you know, doing this and doing this, that for you. Nah, they want a bad boy. You get what I mean? They want someone that's focused on their shit. Because women, like I said, they like to chase, okay? And bad boys, I don't care. They don't give a shit, okay? They don't give a shit. But with women, because women are so used to men giving too much of a shit, when they're around that one guy that don't give a shit, it's like, oh no, I need that. In their mind, it's like, I need his attention. I need him to give more of a shit to me. You get what I mean? So that's why, you know, bad boy, you know what I mean? Now, I ain't saying that you have to be a road man, you know, shank man up, you know, blast the corn off, and nah. You get what I mean? But it's just, bad man, they don't care. They're focused on getting their money, this and that. You get me? Now, yeah, so those are just some of the points to why when you go and see retention, that's what draw women more to you. Because like I said, women are just seen as this, you know, thing that is on the pedestal. We have to do so much to just get with this woman. And that's how they, you know, that's how they portray it, okay? Now, when you don't do that, when you just do the flip, okay, it's like, raw, they're going to chase you, okay? Like I said, when you don't give a shit about them too much, they're going to chase you because they kind of want you to. But like I said, it's just a psychological shit of a woman, all right? Cool. Kind of might have missed some points, but I kind of got most of the points. But yeah, it's your boy Astral K. Have a good day. Throw them A's up, and I'm out. Safe.